losing. 14 0 here. Okay. All right. Welcome everybody. We are back. So at this point, just so you guys are aware of what's happening, I am we're playing Star Wars today. I know I played GTA for the past 2 days, but today we're playing Star Wars. I need to get I need to do I need to do Conquest stuff. Our guild is on a Conquest push this week that I did not pay attention to earlier in the week, and so therefore I actually have to put in some work today. And so with that being said, we're going to be playing some Star Wars. We're going to be pushing this, and it looks like there's that. Where's Jimmy? We're going to do this real fast just because it's easy.
Shuttle locked and on course. It's about time. Going. Fire coming up.
Yeah, there we go. Got those done.
Call it a night, babe. Like that.
I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good job of defending this guy.
Call it a night, babe. Looks like we made it.
Okay, so that gave us just over 5,000. Not gonna complain about that at all. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead. Essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna push to get to 10 grand. Or get to the 1 mil. And then we're gonna switch. I went on her first just because she has like leveling and all sorts of things that she can do to help get those spots. So this is like the yada da da da. This the one of G2 dog yada da da. I can't hear what's playing on Spotify, just so you guys are aware. I'm just going off what's in my brain right now. So if what I am singing has no grounds to what you're hearing, I apologize. I am just in my own little world here. Right, we're gonna go to Terrace and do stuff on Terrace. Coolest ship in the game. So, my application was accepted for PD in GTA. So with that being said, tomorrow we have our interview. I will probably not be streaming the interview, so whenever that happens, I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to try to see if I can arrange it like as soon as I get home from taking the kids to school, just so that way I can do it before going live. But I will be doing that, and then hopefully we'll be seeing Brock Stevens rolling around as a popo in Summit RP. What the heck just happened? Light and shut off. That was weird. It just decided to close down on me. But yeah, so we'll be having Brock Stevens and hopefully in Summit RP PD. And we'll be able to watch him as a cadet recruit tomorrow. Get down, get down, get down. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Attention on deck!
I'm tracking.
You're talking about the Godera laboratory?
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize you were...
I wasn't expecting to.
I asked that all intelligence arrivals be flagged. Aside from the Sith, you're our most important resource.
Contacting the laboratory for clearance, sir.
Your associate should be at the lab already. He took a security team about a week ago. You'll find it in good hands.
What are you talking about?
He was from Imperial Intelligence. I assumed you were to...
I can't pick up anything from the laboratory comm. But there's something...
The base, Dr. Loken is safe, but the rat ghouls are everywhere. Orange level infestation. We'll attempt to...
Get it back!
I can't. Our team must have been overrun by the rat ghouls. We'll have to burn the whole lab.
No one does.
The rat ghouls
Standing orders are to cluster bomb.
want to reach the lab.
Put your bomb. You take me to.
You looking for a Jedi? You show me a record. Hey. Sorry, Khalil. Sometimes we're victim of circumstance here.
your man.
Yes, master.
Jahone, how are you doing today? I'm not using lightsabers though today. Today I'm using I'm playing on my operative. Just because she's the lowest level. Got a lot of Conquest to push through. Because I didn't know that it was a push week. So we have a push week on both our main guilds, so Imp and Pub side, which makes life a little busy when it comes to Conquest point getting. Yeah, I mean, I've been oh, let's just go this way. Alright, sweet. I've been doing a lot of GTA RP, just because I really love doing GTA RP. I enjoyed it a lot. At the beginning of the year, I was playing it all the time, but then we our server got shut down because people stopped showing up, and the server owner was like, well, if people aren't going to play, there's no point in paying to keep it open, which I fully understand. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. Dude, my light for some reason is turning off. I think for now we're gonna turn off the webcam. I think something's going on with the light. And I think something's going on with the light, so we're just gonna do this for now. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, right? I've always had fun playing GTA. I'm a ghost, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my my ring light that I usually use to shine on my face over here. It's not wanting to work right now, and I really don't feel like I just don't feel like dealing with it, to be honest. It's just one of those things where it's like, why would I
You and me, getting good.
why would I continue to fight it when it keeps going out on me?
Let's talk when you get the chance.
So maybe I'll just give it a break to rest, because I forgot and I left it on all night last night, so I think it's just hot and needing to cool down.
I've seen spice
So
dance
I'll
cleaner
come
than
back
this.
on in a little bit with my cam.
You can lower your weapon. There are no rat ghouls in here.
I mean, I do have another light right here. I don't think it's plugged in right now, but I have another light. Is it plugged in? No. So it is not plugged in right now. I can plug it in, but I don't have a base for it, so I need to find a way to make it stay up. Let's see. So it used to be strapped to things in order to hold it up, but I don't have my straps right now. I guess I can kind of do that. And let's kind of half-ass this. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, so bright, I'm blinded. I blinded myself. How's that? Oh, my webcam got moved. I was setting that up. There. There, now you can see me again. Is that better? Oh, that was bright though. I turned it on and it was on full blast.
Yes.
Right in my
Official
eyeballs.
designation Fixer 15.
Rough.
How good to meet you. Watcher 4 assigned me here for a cleanup operation.
My
Isn't that it? This looks utterly brilliant by the time.
if you
What?
is that stand
It's nice.
if we
Might as well be.
if you
You should
set
it is the.
There, now I'm not a ghost. And now we can go do this silly mission.
All right, make me look good.
All right. There's no bonus mission for killing these guys, so let's go with Biz. Essentially, I know I'm gonna get D2 on terrorists, so I'm not really worried about it because I know I'm gonna fight enough people. I forgot to sell shit.
I'm gone.
And then I know that I'm also probably gonna hit 100K just being on terrorists. So I'll probably do like terrorists and be done with this character. So probably like an hour of play, maybe a little longer. And then we're gonna switch to somebody else.
So this is what
work
happens to
out.
a planet when the Empire's through. Something to think
I
about.
work out.
At your service, sir.
Oh, they're having a. Oh, that's what I need to do. Just reminded myself. All right, so oh, it must be 12 characters long. Holy crap. Okay. This is gonna, I have to think about a password that's 12 characters long. I know it. I know it. Triangulate first. Oh, I'm not close enough. Let's just fight some people.
Take this, ugly.
Or droid. I see him. I was trying to get both of them. I can't. There you go. Make a call. Found it.
Chance to Leggett. Come in, Leggett. I know you're busy, sir, so I'll keep it short. Any progress finding Kai Sazin?
I met a Dr. Loken at
Follow the lead.
Dara's lab. He thinks Sazin is raiding facilities across Terrace. I'm en route to one now.
That's great. That name rings a bell, though. Hold on. Dr. Eckard Logan, Imperial Intelligence. 12 confirmed kills over 30 years. Not a lot in the file. Be careful with that man, okay? And contact me when you find anything.
Authority looks good on you.
That wasn't really what I was going for, but thank you. For the record, I don't agree with how Master
I like to
Cook
flirt
is
every
using
once in a
command
while.
codes.
Just 'cause it makes it more fun.
You and me? Getting good.
Ding ding. Send me messages. Okay. So let's do this real quick. So I'm trying to sign up for affiliate Comic-Con tickets. And so I guess it's on Saturday they open up again to be able to buy them. And I've never been, and I've always wanted to go. So it's one of those things where
Rise and shine.
alright, so there's D1. All right. Well, I've been looking if I could freaking scavenge anything. I haven't really been paying attention. I'll be honest, I can't see very well because of this light that's right there. So that light's supposed to have a diffuser on it. My son lost it. He didn't play with it all the time. So I don't know where it is. And that is why it's blinding as hell. I'm thinking about getting paper, sliding it in there just to help. Alright. Okay, so that's better because I'm not getting blinded by these lights above my head. I can turn it up, make it brighter. But have it where it's diffused a little bit. That's perfect. That's way better. Dude, that was like, it was blinding me. Like legit blinding me. I could barely see. I couldn't see I was having trouble seeing my screen. That's how bright it was. It was almost to the point where I need to go put on sunglasses to putting that sheet of paper in there worked. That's fine.
Cypher, I think we have our lead. I'm receiving faint signals from an old Teresian transport station. Well,
I want to be.
I'd say our bio-research lab, our Jedi's next target, is in there.
So we're a little big. So that's good. Is that gonna be enough? It's too much for. Sure.
Do you have any more information on the area?
Nothing pertinent. I understand the lab itself was built by one Dr. Durant, departed. I don't know whether the Jedi and her people have found the lab yet, so do be cautious. I look forward to hearing what you find.
Wow, I'm like cut hair too big. Just trying to suck. There we go. All right. You go there. Boom. Okay. All right. Now that's better. See me? I can see screens. Not everybody's blinded. I'm seeing a shitload of spots, but that's okay. Oh, shit. Fell right into that, didn't I?
Want some of this?
You? You with a knife? Blasted. Knifed. I don't think I've hit the area where scavenging is a thing yet. Like, there's gotta be a couple of spots where I can scavenge. Scavenge. Yeah, see, now it's on as bright as it can be. But it keeps falling over, dude. Oh, no one. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. Gotta love technical difficulties. Gotta go all the way to the end. All right.
Used to sneak around in the transport stations on Brental.
Sure.
Tracking name targets.
Amua Ponchirata.
Holy heck, man. Such a long run. I like exploding things, it's fun.
You and me, we're getting good.
Stabbed him in the back. Just destroy. Destroy. That's a dope. Got him.
All right, make me look good.
Am I good or what?
Target down.
Longi Lordo, Insichekyongan.
Yeah. 31,000. I just got those. So I've already gotten one of the terrorist mission things. I will get the other one here in a second. Yeah, I think I have to have upper. Your tactical things. Alright. Fire away.
You and me, we're getting good.
I don't know why, dude. So for some reason lately when I've been playing Star Wars, I get so tired. Like last night, I had plenty of sleep. I should not be tired right now. For some reason, I'm playing Star Wars and I'm tired now. Where, that hasn't been happening to me yet. Maybe it's because I've just been I've been playing this so long that I need a break to get my interest back. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe just playing the same tired story content over and over. I get you tired. Maybe it's the rhythmic fight. This is. Nice. Tune's done. I'm bummed I haven't leveled yet. Honestly.
Big one up ahead. Nice horns.
You are not to be here. You are not welcome.
There's no reason we can't talk this through.
Die in her name.
Make me look good.
Striking at the servants of Kai Sazon, you have sealed your fate. I may die, but she will never be defeated.
What are you talking about? Why are you so devoted to a Jedi?
Kai Sazon saved my people. She was only a Padawan when she came to Tasla and slew the spine dragon of Mdweshu. She...
You and your...
We get...
What?
You the old I have...
I suggest you...
Yet.
Let's get out.
Well, they don't like that.
This is Leggett to Chance. We have a situation with Kai Sazon.
Chance here, sir. I'm listening. Building a Rakghoul army with the ultra-wave transmitter? Why? She has 2 more sets of followers then. One...
Now I get...
I'll try... You need...
I'll talk...
I was...
So far away. Alright, I think I got it all set up. I'm all set up now for Comic-Con, so that's good. Gonna be ready to go for Saturday, I think is when they said the tickets go on sale. My buddy. I have a few buddies who are reaching out to me who are kind of monitoring it for me. Because they're all frequent flyers at Comic-Con. And so they've been kind of give me the ins and outs, let me know what's up.
Cypher, back with hardly a scratch. And here I am, practically electrocuting myself on
the stabber in there, but I
equipment.
couldn't get it.
How embarrassing.
What exactly have you been doing?
I'm still piecing together this and that. Nason Gadara may have been brilliant, but he was not a studious record.
Very little. How do I...
Rat ghouls are a hobby of mine. If I didn't...
Should I expect...
Almost certain. My own...
Shall we grab?
Alright. Need to travel here.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
And while I do that, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. So I'm actually wearing my Star Wars shirt today that it's Vader holding a balloon that's shaped like the Death Star. And then it has like a breast pocket and it says Kid at Heart. My wife got it for me. Because I love that stuff. She takes care of me and getting me my nerd stuff. She knows I love it. Alright, so we're gonna hit here, here, and then here. Doing stay on the path the whole time. I'm also gonna keep my eye open because this area is where I should have some stuff for me to gather. Like that.
Bad way to die crashing a ship into a planet. There are worse ways, though. Suppose it doesn't hurt.
So I wonder why
You and me, getting good.
on the multi-stream channel it doesn't show I think I might change this too. Change my chat box up. Custom. Alright. So hopefully I'm hoping that that will fix the issue there. I just want to make sure that if someone messages on YouTube and stuff like that, that it's going to show up proper. That's my biggest thing, because I just want to make sure all that stuff's going to show up properly. Oh, no, I can get through over here. Maybe I can. Maybe. I don't think I can. I think I got wamboozled over here. Think you can get through here. I got wamboozled. Can't get through here. Go there and then so my alerts I got. My phone just keeps going off. hoping to see more fucking stuff that I can scavenge, but I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, NC had a good court date yesterday. A DM him. DM him real fast. Finally got that one that was bothering me. Got it. But man, it's cloth though. I'm letting you know though what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I got it. Empty all that shit.
Use all products only as intended.
Look at that. Look at a bunch of space.
Well.
Send me here, watch.
Rise and shine.
I kind of feel like NC's missing out because this is his favorite class right here, this operative.
Chance to Legate. Can you hear me?
Legate to Chance. I stopped Kaise's servants. They won't be getting that Rakghoul colony data.
Fantastic. I wish my news were that good.
Have you been injured?
Yeah, blaster burns. But the shrapnel's worse. I tracked down that scientist Kaisezen is after. She agreed to meet me in the ruins. I was on my way when Imperial scouts spotted me. I ditched them, but I'm bleeding fast.
Don't move. Tell me where you are and I'll be there soon.
Look, I have to be sure. Keyword, onomatophobia. I'm ordering you to my location at Dynamite General. Sending coordinates now.
Wow.
I'm on my way to Dynamite General.
I'm sorry, Cypher. It's just... I don't want to die like this.
They can't resist using it. But you still have your mind. You can still think. That's your escape.
They can't resist using it. Okay. I need to vent a little bit. And I understand that it's something simple and stupid, but at the same time, like, it's simple and stupid. So, been doing a lot of GTA RP, right? I've been playing that since last Thursday pretty consistently. At least a couple hours a day. So, it bugs the shit out of me. Okay? Bugs the shit out of me when people refuse to pay attention and to read. Let me explain. So, the Discord is laid out very nicely for this server. It is fucking probably one of the best, like, laid out Discords. Things are separated into their categories. There's a lot of information, right? Like, it's pretty legit. Like, they've done a great job making sure everything is how it should be, or it needs to be, to make it easy on players to find things and take care of things, right? Okay. Now,
Chance, I came to meet you.
In the Discord,
I'm not.
If you scroll down,
please listen.
There's a lot of things where it's like, hey, if you ask questions about stuff that should be done in character, you're not gonna get responses.
With SIS.
You're gonna be told to ask in the city and in character. And
you don't look well. How much blood do you think you've lost? A liter? 2?
If you can patch me up, if you patch me up, I can get to an evac point. Keyword, Anna, mod.
Hold still. I'll do what I can.
And so, there's things like that all the time, right? And then you go into the friggin'
Republic airlift. Thank you. Now find the scientist. Keep her safe from Kai Sazin.
So then, so then people go and they're constantly asking shit in the questions channel.
But he trusts you. Useful.
I keep hearing your voice. How is that possible?
Now, the reason why I'm venting today is because it's about something that you would expect people who want to do this job to actually pay attention. So we have a bunch of us who applied to become police officers. There was probably 7 today. 7 applicants that they brought in, they reviewed our applications, they said, yeah, you're into the selection phase to be a police officer in the city, and we will be conducting it literally in the message, so in the private message that they DM'd us with the link to the Discord for the cops, as well as the welcome message in said Discord that you have to join in order to become a cop. It states, thank you for, or congratulations, you've been selected to have an interview. Interviews will be conducted on Friday with senior leadership, or after that, as long as you've made arrangements with senior leadership when they'll be available. Okay? So the first part of that, they will be conducted on Friday. Why? Why have we had 2 people already ask if they can do it, when interviews will be today? Like, not like, hey, I'm not going to be available tomorrow. Is it possible for me to do an interview today? No, none of that. When can I walk in for an interview today? Did you not read the messages? And this is on top of like yesterday. Like, so I watch one of the streamers for one of the cop streams, and I watch him. Cool cat, Vortex Gaming. Fun to watch him, entertaining. And yesterday, I'm not kidding, yesterday. So, in order to apply to any whitelist job, it straight says when you join the Discord, in order to apply for any whitelist job, you need to fill out an application out in the Discord. And when you go into there, it tells you that, right? Tells you that. You have to read. Use your brain and read, right? Pay attention. Dude, yesterday, old boy drive on patrol. People messaging, hey, I need a cop at PD. Can a cop come to PD? He shows up at PD, and then they're like, I want to apply for a job. But can I become a cop and I want to and then do an interview? And he's like, bro, he's like, the Discord. You gotta do it via emails on you know, you gotta check your email, and in your emails there's an application, because that's how you refer to Discord in RP, via emails. You know, check your email, and if you go on emails, you'll see the application process. And like, people are just so dumb. Just so dumb. And they want you to hold their hand. It's like, bro, you're trying to become a cop. Like, that's probably the hardest thing to RP, is a cop. You're trying to become a cop where you have to use your brain and think and process and do all these things that require you to not act like a dumbass. And you're gonna act like a dumbass before even getting hired with all your stupid questions and all your things that if you just took 30 seconds and read, you'd find out. Now, on that same note, the other day, I know from reading in the Discord, D8 is the real estate company, right? They're the ones that you buy property from. I scoured the fucking Discord. Couldn't find any information. Right, other than their application, and the guy's like, oh, you know, apply with me if you want to join D8, you know. But you have to see me in city. That's what his stuff says. So they don't have an application set up on the Discord. Okay, you have to do it in city. No big deal. If you want to real estate. However, doesn't say. There's nothing in there that I saw that said like that they're not selling houses right now. You know this? So I go on and I'm like, hey, I'd like to buy a house. Is anyone from D8 available? So I can try to buy a house. And a dude jumps down my throat and is like, didn't you check your emails? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I must have missed that email because I scoured my emails and didn't see anything saying that any announcements, nothing saying house buying is on. Nothing. So I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a damn house. I don't want to live in the apartment where 80,000 people spawn in every day and hang out for no reason. That when I'm trying to get my car, I can't because everyone's hanging out. And they don't even put their car away in the parking lot. They leave their cars sitting out, trying to look cool, taking up all the spaces that you spawn cars in at.
Dr. Yenisel, I'm with the SIS. Password Gemstone.
Don't move. Just... Hell. I barely know how to fire one of these things. You...
What do you...
Let me Doctor, the Jedi turn your... She's not... She... If that's... What is...
Cypher.
You want to...
Yes, please, Dr. Eckhart, I understand, like...
We...
Thank you. I know once...
Would... What's the...
You
She'll...
Doctor.
You're...
One loud before...
Alright. So where are we at on this Conquest? 95,000! Oh my god, I'm so close!
I'm your man.
Yes, Master.
Alright, Victor, what are you gonna make for me?
We'll report when we're done.
Alright. But yeah, so like, okay. So that's my little rant, my little vent. But, I mean, I don't feel like I'm being... I don't know that thought process. Like, use your brain. Read the mail. Read the fucking notifications. Like, pay the fuck attention. You know, it's like the shit's laid out. Very clear. Pay attention. I don't understand, dude. I just don't get it. I don't get how people are so dumb. So let's see. Holy shit, it's way down. Halfway. That's better. Halfway. But yeah, so I mean, my rant's over, but moral of the story. If you join a server like that, or join a guild, or join anything you join in life, pay attention, read the information, don't be an idiot. there's plenty of information provided to you, okay? And if a place is not providing you the information, I can understand asking. But do some due diligence and try to find out the information yourself prior to asking a bunch of questions. And especially because people that are, if you're applying for a position, and this is in life too, if you're applying for a position where you have to cognitively think and problem solve and troubleshoot things, you need to pay attention to things in life. You need to pay attention to it. Because I'll tell you right now, when I was a sales manager at a car dealership, if I had a fucking salesman, a dude that was applying for a job, and I called him and gave him clear explanation and clear directions, and he starts asking me questions like that day about things, after I had already like explicitly and clearly given him the instructions, he would not get hired. I don't care how much of a rock star the person is, I would not want to deal with that, because that person is going to create more headache for me, because they can't think for themselves and can't get things done that need to get done in a regular fashion. It just does not work. And so with that being said, like, I wouldn't hire them. And it may be an asshole thing to say, but it's the truth. Like, they don't deserve the job. And so to me, these kids who are asking these questions in the Discord or in general, are asking these questions that are clearly spelled out already. I don't feel like they deserve to be cops. I get the server needs police. I get it. And so people, so like letting them do a fucking shit. But I don't feel like that's the place we.
Cypher, this is Dr. Logan. I hope you're receiving this because I'm not going to get another chance. I'm inside Kai Seizen's base. She and her people are housed in an abandoned tunnel system in the main Republic compound. The ultra-wave transmitter is here. When you arrive, I'll do my best to cause a ruckus, but please hurry.
like I said, you're talking about you're applying for a job, have to sit here and use your brain and think and be independent and do research and have situational awareness. And I understand it's a job in a video game, but it pertains the same kind of rules pertain to real life. So if it is very cleared out, clearly spelled out, to do things a certain way, you shouldn't be asking questions. You shouldn't be asking the questions on how, that give you the same answers that were already, that someone spent time, energy, and effort to produce those answers to avoid those questions. That's how I see it. And I may be fucking wrong in my belief system and thought process, but I'm just letting you know. If it was me, if I was the chief of police and I was running this PD and I saw that, and I saw like I would, if I was the one doing the interviews and I'm sitting here in the recruitment chat, I'm seeing people ask, "Oh, can interviews be done today? What time should I show up for my interview today? When are the interviews today?" After it's already been stated that interviews aren't until tomorrow, I'd be like, that person's disqualified. That person's disqualified. Now, if someone says, responded after they joined the server, "Hey, unfortunately tomorrow I'm not available. Would it be possible to get my interview done today? Because I might not be, because due to my schedule, I don't think I'll be able to be in the city tomorrow.
All
Then
right, make me look good.
that is a completely different process, and that is somebody who is trying to get something accomplished, knowing that they're not going to be available at the times dedicated and that have been put out, because that's also what was put out as such. So that's where we have this thing. It's like, dude, this was put out. Pay attention and do it the right way. Now let's move on. So we're pushing as a guild on Black Hole. We're 13 million behind them. We have not had our Imperial Rampage yet at all this week, which is today. So Imside Rampage is today, so gonna catch up. They'll probably be doing one here soon. They usually do one around this time frame. It might not be, but they usually. Oh, it looks like they just started early. Okay.
You and me? Getting good.
This is Base Command to Leggett. I just heard from Agent Chance. His injuries are extensive. You are now primary on this mission.
Is Chance going to recover?
He'll live. Whether he'll come back on duty, I don't know. Keyword, onomatophobia. Your new objective is to retrieve the ultra-wave transmitter from Kai Sazon. I still want the Jedi taken down if possible, but she can't be our priority.
I'm on my way to Kai Sazon's hideout now.
May the Force be with you. Base Command out.
So I'll have my 100k after I finish this mission. Yeah. Jacking those fools up. hoping to pull him, but it didn't work. Oh man. Of course, it's a bonus that was already freaking passed. I'm not going back, so I'm just hoping that there's gonna be enough of them up in this area. I doubt it. Doubt it. I don't think there's gonna be 3. There is cool right now. Sit in there. We only got to go across, right?
Hey, if we
Funny.
We have a lot.
It is her.
Easy. We don't have anything to and then, when I own this place, I'll... You want... It's my test.
Don't.
Not now. I'm going to... Cheating little... The Nikto said you were good, but I'm still their savior. When I'm gone, they'll sing the death song of Threshalu. What do you say to that?
It doesn't have to be this way. You can still go back to the Republic.
If they knew what I'd done. I ruined treaties. I let my master die. They'd lock me up forever.
Maybe the Jedi can't forgive you, but the SIS needs everyone it can get.
You're serious? You're not even on my side. I'm a Jedi. I don't want to be a spy.
I'm a Jedi. I don't want to be a spy.
It's already too late for that.
I can still die the way I lived.
Right.
Cripes. When Jedi go nuts, they don't get around.
That's right.
Oscar Stupa.
How invigorating.
Oh, snap.
I hope you don't mind that I freed myself. I wanted the chance to look through Kai Seizen's research.
I think you owe me an explanation.
Indeed. But one thing first. While I was examining Kai Seizen's laboratory, I found this, the ultra-wave transmitter. It's all yours.
What the hell are you?
You're understandably suspicious. As soon as we distance ourselves from the Republic Army, I promise to answer all your questions.
Rendezvous at the Imperial Command Center. And don't get killed on the way.
I'll do my very
Don't get
best.
killed on the way. Good. This planet. Not give me my conquest for the planet yet.
Dr. Loken.
Ready?
Cypher, I'd like to make a proposal. For 5 minutes, you and I pretend to trust one another. We lay our cards on the table. No lies, no hidden recordings, just truth.
You have a deal. How do we start?
I've been studying the Rak ghouls for some time. I came to Taris to review the research of others, the same research Kai Sazin stole. My goal was to perfect a custom strain of the Rak ghoul virus. Keyed to my own genetic structure, it currently allows free reversion between human and Rak ghoul forms.
You told me you were sent by Imperial Intelligence to catalog Nason Godera's lab.
That was a lie. I do officially work for intelligence, but this was a personal project. Then again, you weren't sent here by Imperial Intelligence either.
That's a very interesting theory. Maybe you should explain.
I don't think too much elaboration is wise. But your unusual contacts, your search for the ultrawave transmitter, I understand, Cypher, that working without official sanction can be a necessary evil. But, given what we know about one another, I think I ought to stay close to you. An alliance rather than mutual destruction.
We keep an eye on each other and our secrets stay hidden. Maybe we'll even get some work done.
I'll gather my belongings and meet you on board. Oh, and one last thing. About the ultrawave transmitter. You know that Nason Godera was notorious for hiding secrets in his devices? Encrypted codes, maps to lost projects? Just something I heard. I'll see you shortly.
If he tries to talk to me, I'm tearing his head off. Otherwise, I'm good with this.
Your ship's all trouble. All right.
It's in your head. You can't keep it there.
This is Leggett to Base Command. I have retrieved the ultrawave transmitter.
The Special Forces team found Kai Sazin dead with her guards. I'll have to inform the Jedi Council.
How are you going to...
I'll give them as much of the truth as I can. Maybe they'll learn from their mistakes. Download's complete. Let's hope the genius in that thing helps us win this.
It's breaking your skull. Can you hear it crack?
You don't look so good, Leggett. Take a few days. Check in with your bosses. We'll have another job soon.
Can you see? Cipher 9. Leggett. Disposable operative. It's been a while since Shadowtown.
I can't move. I can barely think. What's going on?
When you met me on Nar Shaddaa, I was designated Watcher X, formerly Watcher 5, formerly Minder 8. I performed surgery on you before you murdered me. A chip in your spine to disguise your life readings. Maybe that chip is how we're talking now, or maybe it's the stress. Double agent, triple agent. The brainwashing damages your mind.
Only the SIS knows about the programming. I can't even talk about it.
I was in your position once, trapped by my conditioning, forced to subvert it. I warned you they'd do the same to you. The SIS isn't to blame. We both know you were programmed before you met them.
The Republic doesn't have the technology. Brainwashing is an imperial science.
Yes, slave serums, genetic engineering, killic pheromones. But this I don't recognize. If you want freedom, if you want revenge, we need more information.
Oh, that's right. This is when you break into
Imperial
intelligence.
will have records on Drummond Cass. Take your personnel files from the Citadel archives. Ensure no one sees you. You have no allies now.
This part's fun.
Readings are stable. Ah, our patient is awake.
We found you in the plague sleep. We watched, but could not mend you.
I'm fine, thank you.
No, you're not. But this isn't the Hive, and we can't hear your thoughts. We respect your privacy.
It's been a while since I played ship's doctor. There is something odd here, Cypher.
Alright, so now that we're done with Raven, we need to move on to somebody else. Alright, Raven's done. Got her to 40. She's almost 41. Times I've had subscribers. Actually, on Bente, and I need to see what I need. I need to see what tactical I need to buy. My DPS chug, which is what my homie in the light side is. Slash. Supplies. Oh no, so this is this one. Champions Precision Fearless Victor. And those go to no, or my let's see, babe.
Hey. See ya.
No, I might as well go buy that hemophilic thing too while I'm. Oh no, I think I already bought that. So, log out. Since I spent my tech frags, I need to spend. Alright. So now we have that. It's 10:45. I feel bad because I'm already like this, I just It's 100k now. Let's go.
I take it you...
I saw it for myself.
It was a blur. We tried to evacuate as many as we could. Considering so much was out of control, I'd say we did all right. But Vitiate is stronger now. Sith intelligence is in complete disarray. It's all coming apart.
It's a setback to be sure, but this isn't over. Not even close.
When Darth Arcus first asked for my counsel, I considered turning him down. I wanted understanding, not a place in the power structure. But that's where I am. I don't take the responsibility lightly. Whatever comes my way, I will deal with it.
I've seen what you're capable of. I know you won't disappoint.
Thank you, my lord. Especially after Ziost. Putting an end to Vitiate's threat feels like an impossible task. I don't believe it truly is impossible.
I need to change his colors. I don't like this breeding outfit.
It would appear so. Imagine that. Well, the Republic are licking their wounds, same as us. They aren't relenting. And they're hardly our only concern. I suppose I should go about looking after the security of the Sith Empire, unless there was anything else.
May the Force ever serve you.
And you.
Alright, he's starting Knights of the Fallen Empire now. Sweet! That's what I needed. I needed someone else. I needed, I need to get through all that.
Do you require anything, Master? Perhaps conversation? Just say the word.
That means I have 3 characters I'm playing Fallen Empire on. Okay. I'm gonna refill my coffee. I'll be right back. forgot I got Thexan's robes for this guy. Do that. Skip it. Yeah, because this is the part I can't skip. I think this is the guy I put Thexan's robe on.
No, please.
Darth. I wouldn't welcome.
Okay, I believe on this character I've been playing Dark Side. Yes, I have. Okay.
Darth Knox. This is an unexpected pleasure.
No to Thexan's robes. Okay. It's not this guy who has Thexan's robes. It's going to. It's gonna be Ken and Jet. Yes. I want him to wear them too, but that's for another time. Dark side home. Let's go.
We grow closer.
Do we know what?
There are white travel.
He definitely.
Wheels between the line begin.
There.
My lord.
Readings are.
We can evasive. Out. Set deflect. Sensors have detected enemies in the port section. Destroy them.
Is he 336? He's 333. He's pretty fucking stout.
Don't go that way. Blasted droids have the run of the place.
So I'm like, I'm doing way more with this guy than I would do with the other guy because I haven't played with him. So that makes sense because he's higher level. Boom, done. Conquest accommodation, dude. You gotta stop giving me those. Taking them out so fast, they ain't got nothing on me. Oh, Silent, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? How's it going, my man? How is life? Sorry it took me to respond to you. I just got so into my killing. It's alright. It's alright. A little bit left of kind of doing this a little bit, making things happen. And working on my Conquest stuff. I just finished one dude's Conquest stuff, and now we're working on this guy. I mean, he's gonna be. We're probably not gonna finish him right now, but we'll get him. We'll get him pretty good.
Of course I can handle that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've already done Shadow Revan on this guy, so I like this guy. I've actually gone through and done all the done it all in order. I've done it all in order with him. Which has been brutal. Let's control here. Shit's a little brutal. This is a lot. This is a lot. But now I'm essentially at this point on 3 characters and doing this Fall of the Empire stuff, which I actually like the storyline, so it doesn't bother me that I'm doing it on multiple people at once. I want to get this stuff done because I'm trying to get to certain aspects for Conquest point wise. Like there's certain things that I can't do on these characters to get Conquest that I want to do. Only my one main can do it on the dark side. So I'm like in the process of doing this, all this stuff with my other characters, so that way I have more people able to do that stuff for Conquest, because it doesn't matter.
Detecting multiple hostile forces approaching the bridge. Setting up barricades. Hold your ground, or die trying. We will not lose this position. It's where I my life.
I saw you were on the other day. How's your stuff going?
Victory, our chains are broken.
The power core is strained to the breaking point. We can recharge the shields, but they still won't last long.
I've been doing a lot of GTA RP lately. Just having a lot of fun with it.
Repeat, enemies on the...
There are rudimentary backup controls here, but the enemy ships have us surrounded. We have few options left.
Then we take as many...
Agreed. You've awakened.
Unlock these shackles, and I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
You are in the heart of our empire now. I assure you, escape is impossible. Even if you could make it past me. Come along.
King thinks he's special, and he's not. Fuck his world up.
What empire? The Eternal. You didn't even...
Some outposts nearby were destroyed not long ago. Your handiwork.
You seem to have suffered for it. Less than your people did.
Prince Arkin, final docking sequence.
We recovered the records from you Sith are apparently quite formidable. You, most of all. To alter the course of galactic events as you have. Quite impressive.
I sense your connection to the Force. You have great strength. But do you know...
You are not here to educate.
Prince
Pesco.
You may close...
I wonder if...
You're following...
Unimportant.
Is this what...
Come along. I'm taking...
Alright, I passed those on. Leave you behind. You got nothing on my pirate hat. On the pirate hat gang. Pirate booty. Let's go.
Well, this Delete do your very. I want to thank you, but you would. Mom, he was in the career I would.
Share.
Sir, you. For doesn't right.
You
sir.
The out. The assassin.
All right.
You're just too cool. I still the age and embittered in your word and blood. They.
I'm not.
We'll eat.
What's happening to me?
The couple I'm not a leaf.
I might have to switch tunes after this mission, just so that way I can offload Conquest combination for tech frags. Yeah, we're already at 73k. Perfect. I'm going this way this time. Last time we went all the way around. I didn't. Back to 100%. Just gonna kill guy. GNK, yeah. Little bitches. Come on. Darth Sash and Darth Thanaton. Garbage. Look at him. Weak as AF. Weak AF those guys were.
Do not.
They under
Sir,
I climbed
we must broaden your horizon. The Dark Council.
I'm trapped.
Oh, what is it?
You want.
They want. I want the Empire.
What do we got here? Oh, some Sith to fight. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Bitches. Trying to freaking carbonize me. So annoying. Japanese carbonize your trope side. Boom. Done, son. Got him. I just now realized this is Droman Koss. Just now. Did not pay attention to that at all. Sorry, DM. I know you're my homie and all, but
Did it please you to kill him yourself? I sensed you felt cheated when I disposed of him.
Wrong. I respected Ma. He led the Empire with honor.
There is no honor in fighting for a lost cause.
bitch. Fuck out, Korean man. In order to fight for the lost cause. Silent, are you level 80 doing it, or are you still leveling?
You think?
Every thought. Your
I have won. I can.
Sith.
Got him.
You are the only one.
not about...
No. It can't be. Long but mighty.
This is...
That.
The Alliance. I won't suffer doom. Your friend. What? Your daughter. I'm telling you.
Wake up. We have to go.
Potato Meg! Yeah. Playing Swoter today. Last 3 days I was playing GTA, so I needed to take a break from that because it's a push week, so gotta get some Conquest in for my
That wasn't quite.
guild here.
Lana. I spare gear up.
Is that a
T70?
Not a very...
Yes, well, it's the Empire.
I've been playing these stories on multiple characters, so I'm kind of just like over it. Yeah, 33.8. Where are we at right now? 83,690. Okay, so now on this guy, I'm playing Dark Side, so I'm gonna let the freaking thing blew up, which I know Koth is not gonna like, but I'm actually gonna play this guy Dark Side, where like my main I played in a way that where I was more neutral when doing this story, but this story I'm playing, this time I'm gonna do it all bad boy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was a founder and I played for a while, but I never had a guild. And then so I could never get into like the operations and stuff, so I never really did like end game. And so that's why I ended up quitting a long time ago. And then recently, well, so I've been bouncing around. I always came back to Star Wars for, 6 to 8 month time frames.
No, but we are starting. Great. I'm Koth.
Be patient, Koth will fail.
And then recently, well, more recently, almost 2 years ago now, when I was playing New World, our guild our company in New World fell apart, but there was a group of us that like stayed in touch, like we became good friends. And they were like, hey, we started playing Star Wars, come play with us. And I was like, oh, I've used to play that game, like I love that game. Like, oh yeah, we got this cool guild, da da da. But I had to start on a new server, so I had to restart playing all new characters. And which didn't really bother me that much. And so I started playing them. And now I have 17 characters. I have two or three of them that are still in their story. But for the most part, they're all 66 plus, with the exception of like 3 or 4 of them. I do have my legendary status, so now I kind of like I play every week, but I don't play as much as I was playing. And it's kind of gotten to the point now where like I play to get my Conquest on the ones in my main guilds, and then other than that, I just kind of
should feel better now. We're on a tight schedule.
Play variety games.
Hope you're not too close yet.
What's happening? We don't.
I enjoyed New World, but I didn't enjoy the toxicity of the people. And that was I also didn't agree with, I didn't like the way that the servers were being handled, the constant merging, and like, I felt like the merging was done in a way that was not conducive to servers, like to like server health, right? So like, at one point my server, during the second server merge, my server was the more populated server, but also the more balanced server. So we had like 2 factions had 4 territories and 1 faction had 3. Very balanced, right? And they merged us into a server that had half of the player base we had. So, you know, I don't know if you knew that you could, like, there was like places you could look up and see what like the average player bases were at different time frames. But our server averaged like 220 people at a time, you know, 220 people. During peak hours, we'd shoot to like 280 or something like that, if I remember correctly. But they merged us into a server that averaged 86 people a day. Like 86 people was at the peak. And we're like, are you kidding me? Like this server is garbage. And then the server was owned, I'm not kidding, the same company or the same like group of people had alts on the server. They had like they had a main and an alt on that server in different factions. The one company owned like 7 territories in yellow, and then the other company that I think it was green owned 3 territories.
We have to get across that bridge.
So there was 1 territory that they didn't know. It was ridiculous. And they never played. So it was like the territories were just crap. And it's like, why would you merge us into this server that has no player base and everything's owned by the same faction? Like, it almost made us believe, like, we had a theory going that the server they merged us into had devs on it, because, and that the devs owned all the territories because of the way that like they merged us in there. It was like, it didn't make sense. Our server was way better. So it was like, that was the stuff that it was just like kept like compiling on to where eventually we just quit. Because it was, and then there was the constant hacking, constant like exploitation that was happening during wars.
Not the way.
Every war I was a part of that we lost was because people exploited like bugs in the game to their advantage. So like we had one war where we were attacking and they lagged out half our team to where our team couldn't even reconnect. I was sitting at the loading screen for 20 minutes. And when you're at that loading screen, you can't leave or anything like that. Like you're stuck. And so it was just brutal, man. And I got over it. I liked the gameplay and I loved the crafting. I loved the I didn't mind the grind itself, but like the PvP aspect of it. And it was a very PvP focused game, which is why I was interested in it, because I thought it was really cool, like the idea of like owning territories and improving and taxing and things like that. Like, I thought that was like those concepts were really cool, but it just got to the point that like I couldn't. It was no longer enjoyable to me because of how bad it got. And the player base was really toxic towards the end when I quit. So, but it was. I mean, it was a fun. The concept is good, and I hope that someone else takes that kind of concept and makes a different game that is just controlled better, and they can make better decisions.
I never was much for idle chatter.
But yeah, but now I'm back on this. So it's this and GTA RP are the 2 games that I mainly play. And GTA RP I really just got back into. I was playing it for a long time and then took a break. And now I'm back because I had a buddy hit me up and be like, hey, I'm on this new server that's really awesome. I mean, the server itself isn't new, but it was new to him. And so I was like, well, I'm willing to try it, see what happens. And I have thoroughly enjoyed playing on it. And actually tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming that again, just because I have an interview to be a cop tomorrow on the server, and I have a feeling that I'll be on my first day of duty tomorrow. My streaming time to patrol those mean streets of Los Santos. But yeah, so I just right now the goal is doing these conquests, getting the conquest done. I'm playing on my imp characters because we need to. Our imp side is behind where our pub side is not. So right now we're 14,000 behind. I mean, we're catching up slowly but surely. But then right here we're only. So yeah, this is where I have a conundrum. Dreadful Legion's my other guild, so I have to I have to choose my main guild over that one because I'm an officer in this guild. We're gonna die someday. The guys over at Dreadful Legion are really cool guys. The only reason I'm still in their guild is because they're cool people. They had a little hiatus time frame where a lot of them took a break and nobody was around, which is why I left. Because when I was really active. But I left one guy over there because I like people and they're nice guys. I'm not active in that guild anymore. Really, I have my one guy. I usually give him 100K every week just to kind of help them out. But when they're going against my main, I can't really put any time and energy in there.
It's going to... There's nothing.
Don't you dare! If that at the city...
Do you see?
I won't let...
Damn it, Lana, those are people.
All this was...
Don't think I
can't get the light side points. I'm a dark side guy. Oh, hell no, Sky Troopers, yeah. Right, here we go. This is the fun fight. So hungry, man. Are you imp or pub main, Potato? Are we done? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Yeah, I would say I'm an imp main, but I do play both sides as well. I have a lot of tunes on both sides.
Everyone will be.
Congratulations. We'll be digging back.
Did some
Ran into sort of a.
How bad is it?
It's not great. Give us.
Should be fine.
Try not to win.
Wasn't planned.
Let's.
Not on 3 minutes.
That's bad. 95? I'll be done after this match. Which is like perfect timing because then I have to go and get the toddler.
So much
School
for the
locked
cover
in.
of dark.
Valen's nothing if not persistent.
It's about time. Oh man, it's done. Which makes sense on why I'm hungry because it's almost noon. So for those that are new and don't know, I've been doing intermittent fasting since the end of September, and so I don't eat from 8 p.m. until noon every day, and so the only time I took a break from that was when I was sick, and that's I got yelled at for not eating. And so yeah, so now, so every time it's like the end of the stream, so I'm like starving, just because I don't eat. I hadn't been eating since I hadn't had anything to eat since like 8 o'clock the night before, 8 p.m. So pretty hungry.
Koth, is that?
Tomorrow will be the same kind of thing with my stream having to end at like 10:30 or 11:30, and that's mainly because
Your emperor. You have. Then you take them.
and that's mainly because I have
Press the attack.
the toddler getting out of school at he's getting out of school at 12:15. So I have to I always have to get there like half an hour early because otherwise the line to pick them up is insanely long, dude. Like, I'm not kidding, these parents. So yesterday I showed up super early just because I was like, oh, I'm already out kind of like running some errands and shit, and so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna head over there. I mean, you guys saw how early I got off, the ones that were here. Like, I got off stream at like 11:15 because I had to take care of some stuff.
That won't. You got me. Great. I'll hold.
I've been.
You're in.
No.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell.
And so I ended up getting, it was, I didn't get off early yesterday. Yesterday was another day.
Come on.
So I left my house at like 1:30 yesterday to go, like, I ran a quick errand, and I was at the school by
Got a little engine trouble.
like 11:45. He doesn't get out till 2:30. There was already a fucking line of cars. Like, I was like the fourth one in line. I'm like, how are you guys here this early?
Hold on to your guns.
Get it.
Try.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was absurd. Absurd.
You look like. Tell you. Good to me.
I told
You left the.
Nana, I don't.
Yes.
Requite's going to HK.
Mm.
Are you?
The
No.
call item.
Alright. Oh my goodness. So much skipping of dialogue.
Get those fires.
Did you think to?
Blast.
Crash.
That's two more.
You didn't even...
It was mine when it crashed.
Quiet.
Well,
The point is...
Anything on your set?
Confirmation.
Whatever it is.
Sky Troopers...
I'll scavenge you, Barry.
Just like Aaron Pro...
I get the set.
Long enough.
I know you have more questions than answers, but we should...
Enthusiasm.
Very well.
Oh, yeah. Let's look. Boom, done. Okay. All right, so that's where we're gonna mark the end of today. And I will be back on tomorrow. Now that we got 2 people to 100K, that helps out the guild a little bit. I feel sorry for Outcast N because today we're gonna do our rampage and we're just gonna take him over and it's gonna be sad. But it'll be more fun. Anyways, just greatly appreciated. Potato, thanks for coming by. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully I'll see you another time around here. I am live Monday through Fridays, typically from 9 o'clock Pacific till noon-ish time frame. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably be doing some Star Wars only because, or some GTA only because we're getting the interview done tomorrow for being a cop. I will start to probably balance out or playing between the two. I just know I did a lot of GTA this week because new server trying to get established as well as trying to become a cop over there. So I will talk to you guys soon and hope everyone has a phenomenal Thursday and I'll see you